on, Cookie, let's get breakfast. Welcome back, guys. It's been quite a while. We've had just a ton of stuff going on. We're trying to get everything like under control around here, but we're kind of being pulled in a lot of directions.
Yes, we are. So Hayes kicking off everybody's day right, making everybody some eggs.
Yeah.
Champion, breakfast of champions. Me and Aaron, or Aaron and I, should correct me to say, starting our day off with espresso shots. That's how we're going.
We have to get moving quick this morning, so no time for sipping coffees.
No.
Are you having eggs for breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
So are you wearing Christmas jammies all year round?
Yes.
I like it.
Look, it's snowing.
I see that.
So what do you want on your eggs?
Salt, pepper, and hot sauce.
Same for me.
Milk teas for me.
One of the things that we did this past week was head into Northern Virginia and we picked up a generator.
They're impossible to find. Nowhere has them until March, but we found one. We picked it up, and it's outstanding. You operate that, babe?
This is how we write our material list.
You guys can see,
piece of paper.
that's my penmanship.
No,
that's Aaron's.
No, it's not. So Boss Man is going to call all of this in and we're gonna go pick all of it up.
They rent out the high press. I need 10 3/4-inch screw-on bushings, 6x6 end caps, 1 7/8 hole saw, 2 NEMA 3R 600-volt disconnects. Need a hole saw for 1.25-inch pipe. Arbor with a pilot bit for the 1/8 hole saw, but I want the shank style, not the pilot bit style arbor. You know what I mean? 7 feet of number 2 copper, just in black line.
So we are at spot number 2, and this is what Josh does, being that he used to be a foreman on the job site. He goes through and he checks to make sure that we have everything on the list and that everything's correct, so that when we get home, we don't have any issues, we're not missing anything, and we don't have to worry about losing an entire day to drive back out here. So it's a good thing that we've got Josh here running the job and making sure we've got what we need, right? We've also got countertops that we've got to get into the house.
We have nothing but projects.
These are going in the laundry room, and yeah that's another project.
We have projects everywhere. We're trying to tackle everything at once.
Yes.
How's it going?
That's
Ain't done yet, obviously.
It's good. It keeps us busy, right?
Yeah.
So we are just gonna go ahead and drop the generator out here next to the solar panels for now. We have a ton of material out here. I mean, we have pipe for the stanchion build. Over by the powerhouse, we have a ton of materials for everything that's going on with revamping the solar system. So for right now, this is gonna be the best place for us to leave the generator at. And then once we have everything out of the way and the solar stanchion is built, we will get the tractor out here, scoop up the generator, and move it to its permanent spot over by the powerhouse.
You hit the up button, I'm gonna slide this out a little bit and I'll get out.
Okay. Carter and Haiti are our first hand man.
Right hand man.
Right hand man.
We know what you mean. We get it.
And it go down?
Yep.
Why don't I hold it like this and you pull the truck forward?
You pull the truck forward. Good! So we got a Generac 13 kW generator. There's multiple sizes of generators. We went to the 13 kW. It's the only one we could find, first of all. But second of all, it's it's twice the size of our inverter. So we want to size our solar system with our generator. So you want to pretty much double the size of your inverter. We have like a 6 kW inverter, so we got a 13,000 watt generator. So if we're running full load on our inverter and our batteries die, this thing can kick on run our entire full load and also charge the batteries at the same exact time. So as I say, if you're getting an inverter, you want to double the size of the generator for that inverter so you can charge batteries and run a full load if you need to. We yet have to run a full load on our inverter, so this thing's big enough. We don't want to go bigger because at that point you're just wasting fuel.
Binksy, what are you doing out here, girl? Huh? Binks is our head mouser around here. Sanchez is still learning, but you know, Binks is training him as we speak.
She trained him well, but I think he does a better job now. She's gotten fat, old, and lazy.
It's time for her to retire, along with Chuck, which I feel like I really want to tell you guys something, but I can't do it yet.
Huge surprise. They're not huge, they're actually very tiny.
Yes, we have such a surprise to tell you, but there's like too much to put in one video, so we'll just save it for next time, I think.
Yes.
But I'm bursting at the seams with love and adoration for you. Okay, that was weird.
And Franklin. Here come the sheep.
We are headed down to our rental property. We're really excited. I think we're excited. Maybe we're a little bit nervous to take a look at it and see what's going on, and we'll explain everything to you guys in just a minute. And yes, none of the kids are buckled in. I mean, just everybody calm down. We're on our driveway, we're on our property, we're going about 5 miles per hour, so everybody's gonna live.
You know, we ride 4 of those no helmets.
That is not true.
We do backflips.
None of that's
we
true.
We go buck wild.
We do backflips, but we don't.
360s and everything.
Not on the 4-wheelers, and we do wear helmets
and I do
on the 4-wheelers.
75s down the road, no
Okay.
seatbelt, and I'm drinking beer too. All the time. I don't even
I'm pretty
drink,
sure this video just got
I don't
demonetized.
drink.
Thanks, Josh.
It's a joke. So we're at the bottom of the property at the rental house. It hasn't been sitting for a while. So it was built in 2003. It's been sitting down here for about what, 6, 8, 9, 10 months. And we're trying to put this bad boy back on rent. No, I'm joking. That's my old house, actually. Show the other house or no? Yeah. That one?
It's a
It's a
strange.
Cypress Shore Eyes. Yeah, that's what it is. I
It
missed you.
shows how far we've come.
It's a cougar.
It didn't look as bad as it looks now. I mean, we cared for it when we were living in it, but now it really looks bad. Now.
We should sell that thing for $400.
No, I mean the plan was to kind of like rip everything off and use it as like a trailer bed, like the frame of it for like bales of hay and like stuff around the farm, and I don't know. I mean, what is somebody else going to do with it if we sell it to them?
It's the doghouse for you. So when you start acting up at night, I can send you back down to ka-chow right there.
No. That type of RV right there is a cougar, which
It's old
usually
haggard.
Josh goes for, but instead he got a young fox like me, you know? So this is it. This is the front door. If you actually look, this part is a trailer.
Yeah.
This part right here is
In addition to the trailer.
that the previous owner before we bought it actually built on himself with
I
his
think-
brother, right?
No, his aunt and uncle owned this place originally, and they built it.
They built it.
a long time ago.
But it was self-built.
So was our house.
I know, yeah.
We're West Virginians now, you know.
Yeah, that's how they do it out here, right? Well, at least nobody's gonna break in, right? Come on, Josh.
Pizza.
There's pizza in the fridge. That's what you're gonna have for dinner, Josh. I just can't because it's been sitting for long enough that like it has this like weird smell about it. Nobody's been living in there and nobody's been cleaning, and like I just have somehow gained a like terrible gag reflex.
So you got your smell back, I see.
Yeah, right. I did.
So it has a wood stove, has an oil furnace, it's getting torn out. It's 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. This thing is cool. It's actually, I think a big piece of steel pipe that he welded on. The previous owner, the welder, he actually built this himself, and you can see he has his initials back here. It actually says 2013. So this thing's 7, 8 years old now.
So it's not that old.
Not that old. No.
So that's the family room, like living room area as soon as you walk in the front door. This is the kitchen right here, you can see behind me, and this is one of the biggest problem areas in the house, as you can see. Not good.
The trailer side had a leak, so we gotta pull all this out and redo it.
It's been kind of like we've been putting Band-Aid after Band-Aid on it, and then like we didn't really get a good look around. There was never an inspection or anything.
We bought this place because of the property only, not because of this house on it.
Yes.
If the house was here or not here, we would have bought it regardless.
Yeah, because we were, our property that we live on is up there.
Yes.
So we don't even see this part, and that's what we fell in love with, and we wanted, and so we were going to buy it regardless.
Yes, we're at the bottom of the property right now.
But we never really got to, there was no inspection on it, and then we never did like a walkthrough or anything like that. So we weren't really aware of like the condition or how bad it was going to be. And then like when we came in and we kind of saw the problems, we were like, we shouldn't have anybody living in here.
So the previous owners actually moved out.
Yes.
And they've been out for what, almost a year now.
Yeah, we've been letting it sit because we haven't been sure what we were going to do at the place.
Wish we didn't let it sit. We should actually fix it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care that we let it sit. We needed to figure out what we were going to do. Initially, we thought we were actually going to tear the entire thing down. And I'm not
That's going to be dumb. I think, looking at it now, I think it could be...
See, like, I'm not completely, I don't know, like, we need to go through and take a really in-depth look at it because I don't know, we don't know what the issues are yet. Like, I don't know if it's salvageable. If it is, it's going to be awesome because our plan is, if it is salvageable, we're going to put a little bit of money into it. We're not going to have to put a whole lot. And then we'll fix it up and it'll be a nice, like, cute, like, safe place and we could put renters back in here.
To make money.
Which is residual income, which
Yes.
is smart for us.
Hopefully it's not a money pit. If it's a money pit, I'm going to tear it down. Let's see.
That's what my fear is, that it might be a money pit.
Let's see. I mean, electrical is easy, obviously. We can do a little bit of plumbing, no big deal. Roof leaks, we can fix that.
Yes. Paint it, paint the cabinets, paint the walls, do different kitchen countertops, install some nicer.
No stone countertops, just regular plain.
Of course. We're not gonna go crazy. I mean, we're gonna, do it so that it's nice and clean and cute and safe and somebody will be happy in here.
If we put enough money down, I think, and renovate this place, it'll be paid back in a year and a half, 2 years by renting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's all
I
been paid
agree.
back. So I mean, why not? Then we can take the rest of that money and stash it, invest it.
First, we
whatever.
need to dig in and make sure that there's no serious issues because we need to know if it's a money pit before we get in too deep, right?
Yes.
The kitchen, there's a hallway into the bathroom, which is a good sized bathroom, but it needs paint and we need to get rid of like the little mermaid
that's staying.
tile.
That's staying.
That's staying?
That's staying.
That's going to be painful for me.
No, I mean, it's gonna stay. I'm
Can you paint tile?
I'm sure you can, but we're not. Looks great. I like it. Let's open this up and see what we got going on. I'm sure it's a complete and utter disastrous mess.
Hopefully it's not.
Hopefully.
I don't know about that one.
I've seen worse, but I mean, it's not great at all. See, look at that. Look at that.
What?
You have aluminum. It's all aluminum wire coming in, so they don't even make this anymore because it's not allowed to be installed nowadays. But it's old school. You can see right here, they spliced their ground together with a piece of tape. It's not even twisted. That's taped up. Your best probably all cut up, messed up. You have a few of the neutrals double tapped, and the ground's double and triple tapped, but I mean,
Easy fix?
I'm just gonna replace the entire thing and get rid of all this. Box this entire thing and get a different panel and get all the wire going into the panel properly and just redo this entire thing. What issue I do see, this is a sub panel. Your ground needs to be isolated from your neutral. But the issue here is they're obviously bonded, like I said, but the ground is not bonded to anything. And if you look down here, you have another ground lug that's bonded to the can, but this thing is actually isolated from these grounds. It's a complete and utter mess. 14 wire on 20 amp breakers. You have 12 wire on 40 amp breaker. I mean, yeah, it's a mess.
Well, it's a good thing I know an electrician who can fix that.
Me too.
Chuck, obviously. Are you going to help Mommy paint this house?
Yes.
You want to do the electrical or the plumbing?
Electrical piece. I know the plumbing's going to be full of,
Here's our old furnace. I think it's probably 50 years old at least. It's old.
50?
Who knows? It's coming out. So next, look at this architectural marvel here. This door right here comes through and you gotta step down. Oof, jeez. Almost fell over the broom. So this is bedroom number 1 with no closet.
Yeah.
It's not really technically a bedroom now.
Yeah, you're right.
Even though looking annex or looking thing.
That's Hayden's room right there.
No.
We're moving here next week. That's Hayden's room.
No.
We also have I guess a closed off window. You know what that was? I know what that
The
is.
the window from the trailer.
Trailer window. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Or you could put a little TV in there.
You could put a TV in there.
And now we know who the interior designer for our project is.
Hayden. You know what this is, right?
What?
They tore old windows out. They went to the store, couldn't find one that fit. So they went ahead and found one that fit and cut down 2x4s and built it in. That's what they did for these windows.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Can you see all this nice fancy caulk work?
Yes, yes I can.
Yeah, it looks awful. We're walking into the master bedroom. We actually have a closet. It's not really a master though either. There's no bathroom. We also have a hot water heater. It's electric. So, what do you think?
Good.
It's good?
Good now?
Okay. So we're gonna rehab and tear it down. We have a lot to do.
A lot.
Electrical has been torn out. HVAC has been redone. Everything.
Ceiling in the kitchen.
Windows,
Paint the cabinets.
paint, flooring,
A couple appliances.
roofing.
Electric heat or mini splits.
I don't even know if we're doing that because I found we have ductwork in here too now. But the other half of this house doesn't have ductwork, so who knows what we're gonna do.
We got our work cut out for us.
That may be the understatement of the year. Maybe.
This is the well.
Needs a lot of work.
My question is, why do we take on 10,000 projects at once and think it's a good idea?
Because we get bored very easily. It's a curse. But it's also a blessing too, you know what I mean?
Are you ready to make some homemade pizza?
Yeah!
Are you hungry?
Yeah!
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
Good job, Ellie.
Thanks.
Ellie, I think that's a little too high.
So look, you don't want to put it in like this. You want to lay it down flat so there's more room, right? Yeah.